Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Black Science, the second studio album by the band Geezer. Not many people know this band. It was a special project done by Geezer Butler, the bassist of Black Sabbath, and it was heavier than Black Sabbath's music. It was mostly groove metal, industrial metal. The last third studio album was mostly a mix between heavy metal and nu metal. This one is mostly industrial groove. The first album, Plastic Planet, had Barton from the band Fear Factory on vocals. This one has a new guy, he's called Clark Brown. What's interesting about him is that he also did vocals on the last album, but his voice changed drastically. I know it's been 8 years, but still, when I first heard this band's discography, I thought that each album had a different singer, but I was wrong. Black Science and Homework have the same guy. Still, most of the songs here and the lyrics are done just by Geezer, the other guys are just hired help, but I do really enjoy the vocalist. I like him better even than Burton. Because with Burton it sounded kinda like a weird Fear Factory stuff, but here it finally has real identity. Most of the songs are inspired by the 60s television, as stated here. And so we have 14 songs to go, let's just begin. Here is my setup. I first heard this band like 2 years ago. I really enjoy Black Sabbath, but I've never really ventured into their side projects. But 2 years ago, in 2020, when we know what kind of disease started, I had a little extra time, so I decided to devote it to all of these side projects done by Black Sabbath members, every Black Sabbath member, and I found this stuff, and it was really interesting. The production here is tight, I really enjoy it, it sounds good, message of the songs is diverse. As I stated before, it's mostly inspired by 60s television. The structure of the songs is basic, nothing out of place, typical metal stuff. The album's opener, Man in a Suitcase, it's a good song. It's not as good as most of the album, but it's still fun. I don't really enjoy the chorus here, but the rest of the song is fire, 7 out of 10. Box of Six is probably one of the heaviest songs on this record. Amazing riffs here, very heavy, reminds me kinda of Fight project done by vocalist of Judas Priest, Rob Halford. It's amazing, I love every vocal line here, 10 out of 10. The next track is a weird one. It has a really nice singing, but the chorus is weird. Still, I enjoyed it, 7 out of 10. Justified sounds like a heavy metal banger. It should have had a music video or been included in some movie. Then this album might have been a success actually, because this song is amazing. 10 out of 10. Department S is similar to Man in a Suitcase, but it's slightly better. I enjoy it, 8 out of 10. Area Code 51 has a really nice vocals, but overall it's too repetitive for my taste, 7 out of 10. Has to Be is another heavy banger, I enjoy it through and through, 10 out of 10. Number 5, it's a really weird song, it doesn't have any drums or percussion, it sounds kinda naked without those drums. It sounds like an unfinished song. I really enjoy everything here, but it just sounds not complete, 7 out of 10. Among the Cybermen, I really enjoyed this one, the vocals here are killer, the chorus is the best, 9 out of 10. Unspeakable Elvis, this is one of my favorite songs here, it's just so funny to me, the singing is perfect, everything is just so out of place but in a good way, it just sounds like a weird dream or an experiment. 10 out of 10. Zodiac, like Zodiac, really good song, I enjoy it. I think it would fit some racing game. 8 out of 10. Northern Wisdom, I think this is the best Geezer song, or Geezer, wherever. It doesn't have normal drums, it has more of an ambient vibe, but the atmosphere is impeccable. I love it from the beginning to the end. It reminds me of video game soundtracks. It's just a perfect song. The vocals are the best on this song. 11 out of 10. Trinity Road finishes the album. It's very heavy industrial song, very repetitive, but I really like that heavy industrial feeling it has. 9 out of 10. And the Japanese edition has a bonus track called Beach Skeleton. It has really good vocals. The melodies are fine, I enjoy them. I wish this song was on the record instead of number 5. It deserves to be on the standard edition. 8 out of 10. So overall, the consistency is stable, there are no weak songs here, the flow is fitting, you don't have to skip any song, they are all enjoyable. This is an album that can be enjoyed from beginning to the end, but also you can just pick some songs you love and play them. That's actually how I mostly listen to this album. Replayability, yes, sure, it's a great album. It's very overlooked, so I had to celebrate its anniversary today. I hope you're going to check it. I was very vague with this review because I didn't want to spoil much. You have to find out most of this stuff by yourself. I recommend this album. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye!